I'm uploading this video that I created, and it's a sad one. A football coach was shot and killed right after practice, and the kids saw, man. It's sick, y'all. I remember going through this um, with one of my kids' football practice, and his coach was killed in front of the kids. I mean, guys, we just gotta stop this. I'm gonna upload this video and hopefully it makes a change, but stay tuned. Check out the news briefing. Also, you'll see a part of my thoughts on this from months ago when I spoke about it. And I don't know if anybody thought I was sensationalizing or exaggerating, but look, it happened again.
He is a youth football coach who died last night after someone shot him. Friends and loved ones say this happened with kids around after football practice. WCPO 9 anchor Brett Bugansky shows you how his football family is remembering him tonight.
Do you believe?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe?
Yes, I do.
Being strong when it's difficult, embracing one another, tears flowing.
He touched everybody in his whole world.
Even when it's hard to get the words out.
And I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I love that guy because the guy loved me. And I see he loves y'all. That's why y'all here.
Coaches and players from the past and present joined together to remember their coach, Jermaine Knox.
He was out here because he knew he was needed out here. He knew these kids needed him. And that's why he was out here.
This hits home for Pastor Peterson Mingo, who saw Jermaine as one of the people who helped start up Trojan Youth Football.
For those who knew Jermaine Knox, they said it was all about leaving everything out on the field, and certainly for the hundreds here, they let their emotions out right here on the field.
This is what I love doing. All of us, we not getting one red cent for this, y'all.
For some, Jermaine taught them the value of giving back.
This right here is supposed to be a safe haven for these kids. This one of them neutral zones that ain't nobody supposed to be allowed to come here and touch this.
They can't help but bring up what happened Tuesday night after someone shot Knox steps away from the field where he coached youth football.
You're not going to get over any of this. But with the help of these other coaches and these other mentors, they're going to get through it.
While they get through this together.
Right now, Father, we ask that you touch the person who did this. Touch them, Father, that they have no peace.
They hope the person responsible comes forward and they lean on one another to carry on Jermaine's legacy.
Give them, Father, the vision that you gave Jermaine.
And sound that message just like they would end one of their football practices.
1, 2, 3, King Maine.
Sending their love with strength in numbers. In College Hill, Brett Bugansky, WCPO 9 News.
Like I've been around this this situational living my whole life. I've been in the military, got my degrees. I have 6 children. And why do I have to move to a white neighborhood to get a piece of heaven, to get a piece of just, going along with being with my brothers and sisters out here without worrying about what type of mindset this individual had? There was a time we had that. I'm 38, man. There was a time that I grew up, all the old heads, they gave us a piece of respecting our neighborhood that I'm seeing go away. It's going away. So I don't give a damn about the dead. If when they was on here on earth, they caused hell, because we never see it from the side of the victims' families. We never see it from that side, man. We never get to see it from that side. So I don't agree with everything with Charleston, but that energy to make these people look like buffoons, and now it's time for us to mock them, they can't take it. It was always cool when they were playing the bully ball tactics. They got the cachet, they got the money, they got the clout. So your next door neighbor will respect somebody like a NBA young boy before the old man down the street giving gems out all day. That's how it goes. So we needed an average dude to come out and take that power away from them. A lot of us try to do the things that Charleston do, maybe not in the same way, but I'm just saying, bro, we needed to get energy like this flowing. This is the energy we need out here. I'm so sick and tired of street culture dominating who we are and the virtues we carry as Black men and women. I'm tired of that. That's all, brother. I wasn't trying to come at you, in any type of wrong way. I'm just like, I'm sitting back like, damn, choke, like, brother, oh my God, bro. Like, your passion for not holding back is always sincere. I was trying to figure out what's the shift when it comes to Charleston. Don't get lost in the maze like these other dudes who's looking for an excuse to downplay the words of the brother when it's actually hitting its mark. I like seeing these people's cachet fall down. I like seeing that. I'm so sick and tired. I can't go to a fucking football game with my son. And it's always something popping off. I don't want to move to the suburbs and think like that. I'm really about this shit. On my piece through where I grew up at. Why do I have to leave away? I'm sorry, but that stuff pisses me off because this rap culture has dominated these little kids. I damn near took my son's neck off by disrespecting what his father had to do, so you didn't have to claim none of that shit. And then you, the oldest of my 6, you better have my mindset. You better walk tall and be proud of just being smart, knowing your mathematics. We're supposed to build and destroy. We're not supposed to carry, the lingering effects of violence and destruction. It's nothing but destruction everywhere you turn. Even the sisters, man, they won't respect a brother that just want to be down and peaceful. You got to have some type of cachet of a street cred. I had that. And I'm only like this because, brother, I've lost my own family members because of this. The hardest thing in the world for me is not worrying about anything but life, but when I watch my mother cry over my brother. That shit hurt me, man. We didn't grow up wild like that. Yeah, I grew up in the hood, but now I got to be told I speak different because I dared to be better. You know what I mean? I left the military and came back here. I got my own spot, but I came back because this is where I'm comfortable. But the minute that I found out the place that I'm comfortable at are barbecues, Little League football, drinking water out the water hose. That's the pride I gave to my children, man. That is being attacked, brother. So I don't know everything about Charleston, but I know how to recognize energy. And his energy is rattling the cages that hasn't been rattled enough. It hasn't been. We have stepping. I agree with myself too. We have stepping, Choke. But I'm gonna leave it there. I've been saying a lot, but I'm pissed off. And we're supposed to be pissed off, man. We're supposed to be pissed off. That's all I'm saying.